been wanting to do a desk setup video for a while now. There are actually only 2 reasons to it. First, I've been building this desk setup for over 2 years, maybe even more. It's a really long process because it's not a cheap thing to do. And second, I really enjoy those desk setup videos on YouTube, which has obviously inspired this video. And of course, mine is not going to be as good as theirs yet, but I thought mine is not bad and I'm quite proud of it. So let's get onto it, shall we? The biggest motivator for me to do this desk setup is for my children's book and also content creation. One of my latest purchase is the M3 iPad Air. I use it not only for illustrating but also as a second screen for my Mac. So helpful. And of course, the main engine to power all this setup is my trusty M4 Pro Mac Mini. Then I slowly add on all the peripherals such as this ridiculously expensive CalDigit TS5 Plus. It cost me like £470, right? But it has 20 additional ports to connect everything that I need. I mean, you can tell from all the wires at the back, right? The Mac Mini Pro that I've got is a base model one, so I've got this SSD to store all my crap. Okay, I know everyone on YouTube is like using the Logitech MX series mouse and keyboard, but I just go with the Apple one. I love to be able to have some free time to play some game, but these days it can be quite challenging. But never mind, I can still have the PS5 controller on my desk. Collecting dust. Next, I've got the Elgato Stream Deck Plus, which everyone raves about, but I haven't really found a use for it yet. You can supposedly at the press of a button have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 actions all at once. But right now, it's my audio interface only. So if you have any tips on how to use it, do reach out. Share with me, please! And of course, my Rode PodMic USB is connected to my Elgato Stream Deck, pairing it with the amazing III headphone, which I love. Okay, I'm just pretending. There's no music. It's a monitoring headphone. And I mount my microphone setup on this Elgato mic arm. With this Rode PodMic USB, I can connect via XLR to my Stream Deck, to my Mac, and also USB to my phone. So it's a really versatile microphone. And of course, the whole voiceover for this video is recorded by this mic. The intention of getting this microphone is to voice my audiobook, and of course to start a podcast channel in the future. What you're listening to now is my Rode PodMic USB connected via USB-C to my phone. So how does it sound? Do I sound sexy like a broadcaster, like a radio DJ? I can also monitor the audio directly from the PodMic to my headphone, which is quite cool. What I love about this headphone is that it doesn't come in one piece. You can dismantle everything, so if one part is broken, you can just buy that one part rather than having the whole headphone replaced. Also, look at how minimalistic it looks. It's just not like over the top, very tacky kind of design. Now, let's talk about my ultra wide gigabyte monitor. To be honest, it's not my favorite. I mean, look at all the pixels. The only thing that I love about it is the screen real estate. Other than that, nothing. Oh, let's not forget about my webcam. You can gesture it as well, so to tell the camera to follow you or not to follow you, which is pretty cool. And I've also got some smart light setup which are really handy for filming and practical use. This used to be my glass house cabinet, but most of my plants have died, so I made this into like a cabinet of positivity and a boring charging hub. So yeah, these are the things that I have gotten for my desk setup through the years. The PodMic, the Stream Deck, and the webcam is my most recent purchase. And of course, a few months after I bought the webcam, they have decided to launch a new one, which I am not very happy about. The desk setup is going to be an ongoing process. I already have a few wish lists. The screen, I like to have an OLED screen, a good NAS system so I don't have to ever worry about storage again, a nice big white standing desk that I can rest my arm on, ergonomical chair for my back. But it's a good start. We can only do so much, right? Step by step. To me, this setup is already very good for my own use. It gets me going and it gets the work done. Let me know what you think and what you have in your wish list for your desk setup. I'll catch you on the next band.